What is shoulder doing? You say it again. Flexion, adduction, and then the hand wants to go maybe into the supination. So I'm going to resist. When we do that, and go ahead and do that. Reach, 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 reach. Good. And when you come back, go on, come back. Yeah, reach, 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 reach. Good. Go ahead again. Good. Come back. Okay. So those are the things you can do. So you're doing a resisted motion in one direction, resisted motion in the other, part of your rhythmic initiation. Now once the patient, like in this case, patient had already, what would be a progression for this same thing?
They do it themselves.
Yeah, they can do it themselves. Try, go ahead and reach all the way. See if we can follow. So you can do that. That's active. How about if you want to give a homework, or like when you're away, so that he can learn the movement?
Pretend he's in bed and nightstand.
Say that again.
Pretend he's in bed, or like go to bed, like do it with the nightstand.
Yep. Let's suppose he's in the hospital and you've seen him for the day. What homework would you leave him with to practice what you taught him? The same thing. And how would you make it functional? What does Duran have? What's he going to put it at the nightstand?
On the water. Glass.
His glasses. So you're like, Duran, can you go and reach for your glasses? Pull them back. So that's something. Somebody could be wearing a hearing aid. Somebody could be wearing glasses. That'll be functional for them. So you can have them make it more functional. So that was rhythmic initiation. Did you try using anything else? How about others? Who saw video 3? Which group saw video 3? I know 3 groups have seen video 3, so if you don't raise your hand, I'll call you right. Okay, what were your inputs for them? What all did you do for this patient?
Well, for us, we tried to work on the trunk, so we were doing like stabilizing reversal.
Nice.
Is what we were trying to do for just try to strengthen their the core,
Their core.
the abs and
The back
the
extensors.
back extensors.
Yeah, so that could be another exercise, because what he did was he really struggled with he was using a lot of neck flexion into his trunk flexion to kind of roll up and get it. So it was not so much of a reach. He was able to cross a little bit midline. If somebody is not able to cross midline at all, rhythmic initiation to assist them, maybe supine would be a good idea. You can have them do it in sitting, change the position, fast and slow. Have them do trunk strengthening exercises, both in sitting and even in lying. And then what about if I wanted to do rhythmic initiation for the trunk itself? What if I want to roll him? So don't fall off. So you have a railing here, and I can just have him roll. Oh, don't fight, right? Don't fight. I'm going to just have him roll and just come back. Okay? So assist me. Roll, and then you come back. Remember we did that trunk rolling the other day, and we were testing how does one roll? People have different way of initiating. Today, when you go to bed, when you're going to roll in bed, see how do you like to get out of the bed? Do you flex your neck, roll your arm? Do you roll with your lower body? Do you want to do the whole thing together? Not everybody you will see will have the same pattern, okay? So I'm going to ask you, Leah, Shamir, Kingston, I'm going to ask you 3 people, when we come back in class, how do you like to get out of bed? Because that's one of the exercises that we will practice and learn in our next class. And if I wanted to do resisted training with him, what will I do? Roll onto that side, Rand. Roll onto your left side. Pull, pull. Yep. See, he needs that lower limb now to roll. Okay? So come back. Very good. Roll again. Now, if this limb was weak and he's using this limb, what are we going to do then? This limb is weak. You can't really do that. Otherwise, you can cross the leg over. So you can cross it. use yourself to help you roll over this way. Now, if you watch this whole video, this patient gets up from the left side as well as from the right side, and see how he is able to get up from one side better than the other. So depending upon what you're, so go ahead and roll. So push with this limb. Okay, go ahead and roll. And come back. So you can do that. Okay. So in the beginning, you might have to do it with the side that's stronger. Train them on that side because you don't want to promote so much synergy. So that's why if you watch the clip all the way to the end, they are trying to teach them, why don't you try rolling onto this side? It'll be easier for you. But then eventually, you will train them from the other side. Okay? So great job. Next group.
I know we'd be stretching the biceps, not the triceps. We roll it.